What's going on, you guys? It's your host of the most, the real Taylor Nicole, and I am back with another episode of Let's Talk Black History, where we talk about a person, place, or thing. In these segments, we breaking down Black history like we're breaking down some crackers, and I mean like the ones you can eat, not the. Y'all know what I meant. But listen, we're going to sit in here. We're going to talk about these segments. We're going to break down these people, places, and things like we need to. Now, some of the information I found using Google, and some of it I might have already known. But it is your job to make sure that you take the information I gave you and go dig in a little bit further, because you might find out something that I didn't know. But the point is, I want you guys to look in, look strong, be strong, and let's talk about Black history. Now, if you do like watching these week after week, and keep watching on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Threads. That's perfectly fine. It's free over there. And we all like free. But if you're the type of person that don't like getting cut off, and you like seeing it in full, then you need to go to patreon.com movies with Tay. That's patreon.com/movies with Tay. Now, eventually the name will change, but I'll give you a heads up. So always click the link in my bio so you can always go to the right website. But without further ado, without further more, let's jump into another segment of Let's Talk Black History. So, who are we talking about? We're talking about, and I apologize if I say this man's name incorrectly. I suck at saying names. If you watch my podcast, you know I suck at saying names. But we have Mr. Bayard Rustin, who was born March 17th of 1912 in Westchester, Pennsylvania. His parents were Florence Rustin and Mr. Archie Hopkins. See, Mr. Rustin was an American political activist who fought for civil rights, socialism, nonviolence, and also gay rights. He is a prominent leader in those social movements, a very prominent leader in those movements. See, Mr. Rustin started his search and journey for racial equality and workers' rights at a young age. I want to say he first learned about it roughly around like 18. The guy is very intelligent man. But by the time he was in his 20s is when he kind of really started putting his best foot forward and getting into it. I want to say he's about 25-ish, but we'll get to that in a second. But by the time he was 30, he was really prominent in his social movement work. See, Mr. Rustin was, like I said, a very intelligent man. But see, he didn't get an average scholarship. He didn't get an average scholarship for what you think he would have got. He got one for his musical talents. He didn't get one because of how intelligent he was. I thought he got one because of how intelligent he was. He actually got one because of his musical inclined talents. Not to say he didn't get one for his intelligence, but his biggest one was because of his musical skills. Although he wasn't intended on using his musical skills for anything. He just was very good at it. But Mr. Rustin attended Wilberforce University in Ohio, which is a school that was founded in 1856, and it was funded and used to educate free slaves, which is a very very prominent thing that we needed, especially back then. Well, see, when he attended the school was originally, like I said, was originally established to educate free slaves, whether you are formerly enslaved Black Americans or African Americans, whatever you choose to call us. I just say Black because I'm Black. But Mr. Rustin, like I said earlier, he was given a scholarship to the school based on his musically inclined talents. However, the school also had an ROTC program. And as a male, you had to join the ROTC program for 2 years. See, Mr. Rustin had a Pacificism belief. So his belief was against the ROTC program, but because he attended the school, he had to attend that. And he did that. Like I said, first 2 years of his schooling, he had to, so he did that. Man of his word, does what he needs to, right?